kind of rediscovering here. I mean, I'm kind of going through my collection and kind of finding the gaps and, just kind of rediscovering things. So we'll get into that. But first, I want to say thank you for the subscribers. Please continue liking, sharing, subscribing. Your feedback is definitely appreciated. I mean, I've actually created some content off of the feedback that you leave. So please continue doing that. The goal for the channel is 200 subscribers by April. So I'm just gonna put that out there. My goal is to reach 200 by April. I think that we can do it. I definitely appreciate your support. So thank you. The scent I want to talk about today is from the house of Dior, and that is Dior Fahrenheit Parfum, Les Parfums. This was released in 2014. It's an excellent scent. Released in 2014, it has notes of suede, licorice, another licorice scent, Sicilian, mandarin, violet, leaf, rum, coriander, cumin, and a base of bourbon vanilla. So with this, it has a violet leaf, and it's a really great scent. I mean, it's the perfect scent for winter. It is, and the open, you get that. Well, today's scent is from the house of Prada. This is Prada L'Homme, which is like, I have like maybe 3 more sprays left for this 5-ounce bottle. I've had it for a couple of years, and this is my, I had a meeting today, so this is definitely my meeting scent, work scent, church scent. This is my #1 formal scent. It's my favorite scent, actually, out of my collection. Personal favorite. But let's spray a little on. See if I can find an area that hasn't been touched. Let's spray my wrist here. See, this is the atomizer. Let's see what it does. See, like that. Very good spray. Dior makes good sprayers. Yeah, so great. When it opens up, you get that familiar gasoline vibe from the original Fahrenheit, the EDT. But this is sweeter, it's thicker, it's drier at the same time. It has that vanilla, that bourbon vanilla in there that makes it really oriental. It's really dense. Like I say, it's the perfect winter iteration of Fahrenheit, the original Fahrenheit. With this, of course, I'm a heavy sprayer, as you know. I'll still spray on about 8 to 10 sprays of this. But with that 8 to 10 sprays, I'll get all day longevity, 8 to 10 hours of longevity. About a good, it's not really a screamer of a projection monster. I mean, I'll probably get like about an hour of projection, a good projection. It's one of those scents that it kind of comes and goes, like it sticks with you, but it kind of comes and goes. I don't think the projections is powerful as original Fahrenheit. With original Fahrenheit, I get that 8 to 10 hours, but the projection is really there for maybe like 2 or 3 hours as opposed to the 1 hour that I get with this. So this is a little more quiet version, but it's still, I think, it's more interesting because it has the gasoline vibe in there, but it also has that vanilla in there and a little bit of citrus, and it's floral too. That violet mixed with the spices, that coriander and that cumin, I think, creates that like floral kind of backdrop to it. Like once it dries down, it becomes really floral. So, really great scent from the house of Dior. I've had this bottle since about I want to say about the beginning of 2020. I ended up getting this. And it seemed like there was a run on bottles, but I mean, I just looked this up. Fragrance Night has now for like 170 for 2.5. I got this 2.5 back at the beginning of 2020 for like about I want to say 110 for 110. I can't recall where I got it from. It might have been Fragrance Night back then too. But if you check out Fragrance Night, check out your online discounters. It seems like it's more readily available, or maybe there's been like some supply that's been put back in the market, but it seems a little bit more readily available now than it was a few years ago when I got mine. This is a 2.5 ounce bottle. It's really not, it really just follows the same, as the Fahrenheit bottle, but it's, the Parfum bottle is a little more stout, and at the bottom it has, Parfum on the bottom. So it's not that much different from the original Fahrenheit bottle, but yeah, the juice inside is really good. Great winter staple, and like I said, it's another one of those scents that I wore heavy a lot in 2020. And was like, it's pretty good, and I just had it around, and I'm kind of rediscovering what I have in my collection. So if you come across it, Like I said, right now, like 170 a fragrance net. I think the sweet spot will probably be around 120 if you can get this like 120 in that price range. So from the House of Fahrenheit, this is Dior Fahrenheit Le Parfum. Frank Amelia, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all your support. Until next time, take care.